Hello everyone, welcome to another new video, another new lesson. It's our ninth lesson in Learn Kurdish language. And today I'm going to talk about geometric shapes and some of the geometric shapes and some of vocabulary about that. And we will do some math operations in Kurdish. As last time we studied the numbers. If you remember, we studied the numbers. But we will study the geometric shapes and, so on. But before I start, for my next lesson, I don't have an idea. As you see, I list down the ideas that I have to turn them into videos, like vocabularies. But for my next video or some of my next videos, I like to make something different. And if you are a watcher of these viewer of these videos and learner, and you learn Kurdish with me, so please let me know if this idea is good. So basically my idea is I will play Kurdish cartoons and I'll play Kurdish cartoons for you and translate them to English, and if it's necessary I will write them down on a video and talk about them. I think it's good because you will hear other people, not just me, speak Kurdish, and you will get. I think it's going to be good. Like, let's try. This is okay. So this girl says, "Way balke jan suta." Way, it's just an expression, like you say, "Oh, balke jan." It's also Kurdish idiomatic expressions. When you say like, "Oh my God," you say, "Oh balke jan," means "Oh my father." Suta means it burned. Okay. Anyway, so we can do something like that, and not just translate from Kurdish to English. I also can translate from English to Kurdish. Like, for example, this scene is from Penny the Dreadful. The Dreadful.
For the monsters not in my face.
For the monsters is not on my face. Okay, oh, وحشانيك. Oh, whoosh. I understand, but I don't know how to translate here. Anyway, so I think that we stick to the Kurdish for the most of the part. But anyway, this is the idea for our next lessons. So if you think it's good, and we also can add some dynamic things into our lessons. So if you think it's good, then I will go for it. If not, that's okay. We also can do that on Kurdish PDF books. I can translate some stuff for you. Probably my next lessons would be interesting. And if you give me more suggestion in the comments, I will be thankful. Okay, so our first word is geometry. What is geometry in Kurdish? Geometry in Kurdish is andazazani. Actually, you can say andaza, or you can say andazazani, as you have it here. Andaza, or andazazani is geometry. Zani, it's from a Kurdish verb called zanin, which means to learn. It's also a noun, means learning or science. So, or to know. Actually, it means to know. So, andazazani, andaza and andazazani means geometry or geometric studies or geometry studies. And just for your information, if I put this away, andaz is a name. Is a name. And if I say geometric, it's andazai. Okay, the E is pronounced. It's stressed, not pronounced. It's pronounced, but it's also stressed. Geometric, as I said, andazai, it's two E at the end. This one is consonant because it is preceded, it's followed by a vowel sound. So this one is not vowel, this one is consonant. But they with this I, they both have same phonetic value. Okay, they both have same phonetic value, and you pronounce E strongly. So you say andazai. Okay, and it's two yi as well in Kurdish. If I write in Arabic, Persian, Kurdish script, for example, let me try. Okay. So if you see, it's two yi. This one is also yi, by the way. If I erase this one, you see it. Anyway, so it is pronounced strongly at the end. It's stressed. Then shape. Shape is shewa. Shape is shewa in Kurdish. And shewa can also be name. Mostly name of girls means shewa. Shewa can also means face, I think. For example, if I say shape of the face, like that, if I say shape of the face, in Kurdish I would say shewa i, okay, shewa damuchao. Damuchao means face. Shewa damuchao. This i, we added it. It's called amrazidanapal, means the tool of sticking or something like that. I think this is equivalent to izafe in Persian language. But anyway, just for your information, shewa is shape. Measurement is pewana. Measurement is pewana. Pewana. To measure, okay, means the verb. You say pewana kirdin. Pewana, the same thing, but we add kirdin. Kirdin means is a verb, means to do. Okay, it's also a noun, means doing. For example, you say doing stuff is fun. Kirdini shit khosha in Kurdish. Anyway, angle, not angel, but angle, is gosha. And this word is important. Please remember it now, because later when we make some geometric vocabulary word, some geometric words, we need it. We need this word, and it's useful. You will see it in a minute. Anyway, our first shape is circle or bazna. In Kurdish we say, oh, I'm sorry, not bizna. Bizna means it is a goat. I'm sorry. Bazna. So bazna is circle. If I say circular, okay, something is circular. Circular is baznai. Look, it's the same, to create this adjective. Bazna means circle. But when you add two yi at the end, baznai is circular. Just the same as andazai. Andazai, baznai means circle. Circle can also, we also can say khar. Khar, the R is strong, by the way. Khar, or, when something is rounded, for example, when you see egg shape, I forgot the English word for the egg shape, like Earth is egg shape, okay? I forgot this terminology, but anyway, these terms. But anyway, rounded, when something is rounded, or, for example, obazne khara, means this circle is rounded. O means this or that. It's also pronoun, like he, she, it, baznea. This circle, khra, means is rounded. This is, by the way. Okay, this is verb to be. So, this is verb to be. It's conjugated from verb boon. Boon means to be, just like Shakespeare said, to be or not to be. Okay, so rounded means khar. Or for example, there is a Kurdish funny expression, sarkhar, means sar means head, means a rounded head. So it's like a funny expression, like lacho sarkhar. Okay, when you say a kid, lacho sarkhar means Go away. Lateral means go away. So lateral sarkhar means go away, rounded head. You can say sargora. Gora means big. So lateral sargora means big head, go away. It's funny expressions. You can use it with friends. Okay, so let's move on. We have triangle. As you see, by the way, I forgot to say something here. Here you feel that Kurdish is Indo-European language. Shape and Shewa, it's close in, I don't know, these words are close to each other. So they came from one ancestor, not sister, ancestor. Okay. Anyway, I learned this ancestor word in my linguistic class when we talked about Indo-European languages and how the language trees. We have proto-language, which is the ancestor of languages. And I also learned this word. I heard it a lot in Ancient Aliens. It's a series of documentaries. It's 11 seasons. It talks about like our ancestors were aliens and they came to the planet Earth. And Sumerians, they call them Anunnaki. And these Anunnaki gods, they created human as a laborer and something like that. So I like this documentary. So if you like it, you can watch it. It's called Ancient Alien. It's by History Channel. Great to watch. Anyway, triangle means segosha. Segosha, as I said, gosha is important word, so remember it. So by remembering number 3, se is 3, because it has 3 angles. So gosha is angle, se gosha together is triangle, means 3 angles, means triangle. And although the triangle is the same thing, angle means gosha, okay? Tri is from Greek and Latin, which means, actually angle is also from Latin, triangulum. I think it's triangulum in Latin. I think so. So triangle means segosha. It's the same meaning in Latin. So triangle, 3 angles. Segosha, 3 angles. It's the same thing. And if you want to make adjective, oh my god, if you want to make adjective, you say, I don't know what's happened. You would say segosh, okay, segoshei, okay, segoshei means triangular. If I say I had a book a long time ago, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I bought a book. It's called in Kurdish, Segoshe Bermuda. So Segoshe Bermuda means Bermuda Triangle. Okay, Segoshe Bermuda means Bermuda Triangle. It's a famous triangle in the Caribbean Sea near Miami in USA. So yeah. Okay. So square is chwar gosha. Square in Kurdish, if you see, chwar is number 4, and gosha is gosha is angle. So chwar gosha, it's like that. In English, it would be like probably if it was like triangle, you could say quadrangle. Quaternion, quarter, anyway, just forget it. Nothing. I did say nothing. All right. Okay, it's embarrassing. Okay, square. Okay, I'm not awkward, people. I'm just. Oh my God! Come on. Okay. Square. I'm not awkward, by the way. My viewers, I'm not awkward. I am just a psychopath. Yeah, I'm psychopathetically speaking. Anyway, square is Chwargosha, but if you want to say adjective, in the adjective of square in English, I think it's still square, like you say a square room, okay? You don't say a squirrel room. English is weird. Anyway, so square is adjective. So çar goşeyi is in Kurdish, just like endazeyi and se goşeyi, you make it like this. Anyway, let's go to rectangular. Rectangular is lakesha. Oh, sorry, rectangle. Oh my God, rectangle. Yeah. So rectangle means lakesha. Rectangular means lakeshayi. So where did lakesha come from? I'm not sure, to be honest, but la means side. I don't know mathematical terminology in English for, these lines. These lines, one line is called la. La means side. Okay, basically means side. La means side. Okay, it's a word itself. But when you combine it with kesha, maybe kesha, it came from weight. Okay, or weight. I mean, this word, I don't know if I mispronounced weight, or it comes from problem, because kesh can means weight and kesha means problem. And la kesha, it can mean both of. One side has problem, or one side weight is different, or measure is different. I'm not sure. I'm just putting my theory there, but I'm sure la is side. Okay, and in Kurdish mathematical terminologies, with these lines is called la. And if you make la plural, you say lakan. Lakani, lakeshaka means the sides of the rectangle. Okay. Okay, here. Cube is shashpalu. Shash is number 6. Palu, I don't know, to be honest. Okay. I know I'm Kurdish, but there are some Kurdish words I don't know. And I learned kamayasi in these days. I learned while reading a book in Kurdish. I knew this word is Kurdish, but I didn't know its meaning. Because Kurdish word, it has a lot of words. And Kurdish old words, you cannot understand it, even for the Kurdish people themselves. But by the way, kamayasi means less, something is less, something like that. Something has problem and something like that. It's from the word kam, if you remember from my last video. If you make the adjective, which I forgot to write, anyway, shashpalui. Okay, shashpalui is the adjective. I like Rubik's Cube and I can solve it, but I'm not fast as hell. Anyway, I'm just not fast. I'm just as fast as light. Okay, I'm joking. I just can solve it under a minute sometimes, or a minute something. But I'm not speed cuber. But I like Rubik's Cube. It's nice when you think and play with a Rubik's Cube. You know the algorithms and you use them. It's nice. Anyway, I'm getting into my last slide. And it is math operation examples. As I told you in my last video, please, if you don't know the numbers, please go back to my last video in lesson 8. You will learn about the numbers with me. And after you learn the numbers, it's the easiest part in the Kurdish, easiest aspect in the Kurdish language is the numbers. It's not difficult number system. So you can learn it fast. And the math operation example, it's really simple in Kurdish. So I just give you one example here. And if you don't know, if you not know, but if you had a problem, please tell me in the comments, and I will explain more about math operations. And if you still want more information, I can just help you more and make another video about it. Anyway, 2 plus 2 is 4. There are many ways to say it in Kurdish. let's start from the one that is, the formal one, as you can say, if you will. For example, the one that is, it should be like that. Okay, so tu, du, ko, du, yaksana, bachuar means 2 plus 2 is 4. Yaksana means equal to 4. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay, is equal to 4. Du, ko, du, yaksana, bachar. Ko is the name of the operation, of this arithmetic operation, and I explained about that in last lesson. I had to give examples for in the last lesson, but anyway, it is what it is. Now I give examples for my last lesson in operations. Anyway, you also can say du, ko, du, akata, chwar. Akata is from the verb kirdin, and kirdin, it means to do. But anyway, 2 plus 2, du, ko, du, akata, chwar. But this akata is used in Slemani accent. In standard accent, you say dakata, dakata. But in Slemani, we change the sound de into a. Du, ko, du, dakata, chwar. Another way of saying it, you can say du, ko, du, chwar, akat. So you can say 2 plus 2, 4 is equal. Okay, if you translate it word by word, it's going to be like that. Akat and the cat is more standard. Akat is Slemani accent. Du, ko, du, chwar, akat. Or du, ko, du, chwar, dakat. Chwar is number 4. So don't say why it's written here. It's these two. It's the same thing. I just wrote it because to not make confusion, to say, oh, why it's 24. Anyway, du, ko, du, chwar. You also can say du, ko, du, chwar, but you have to use intonation in this case. Du, ko, du, chwar, du, ko, du, chwar, du, ko, du, chwar, du, ko, du, chwar means 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, 2 plus 2, 4. You can say it in this way. Or you also can say do, 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 do. Actually, there is a woo sound here. Woo means and. Do, do, chwar means 2 and 2 is 4. If I give another example for this last thing, like this last expression, for example, chwaru pench, no. Chwaru pench, no. I can say chwaru pench akata, no. Chwaru pench no akat. Chwaru pen, chwarko pench yaksana, but no. Okay, I can use it for other. And you also can change this ko into kam, into dabash, into jaran, into karat. It will be the same formula for all. So that's my last video. That was my last slide, and please wait for the next lesson. I will try to make it as fast as I can. And I wish I could. I wish this video has benefits for you. And if you have any suggestion or if you have any suggestions or criticism about this video, please tell me in the comments, and I will try to fix my mistakes or something you don't like, etc. So thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.